And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we should be good to go. And just a very quick welcome from me. Thank you for joining us if you're taking part in this live show or on demand. We're going to have an interesting conversation here with another teacher on YouTube who's done some rather interesting things in recent weeks and months. On that basis, I'm going to introduce you to this individual right here whose name is Anna. Anna, thank you for joining us. You're very, very welcome.
That's all right.
Thanks very much as my phone buzzes away in the background. Now then, Anna, I probably should introduce you with a different name actually, because of course you are the somewhat now famous test Checkmate on YouTube. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you do and what features on your channel on YouTube?
So I make maths videos for particularly people about to do and studying Key Stage 2 SATs. So that's people in Year 6 mainly. And I've gone through the last year's SATs papers for the maths, and yeah.
So just to confirm, Anna, I mean, you're teaching effectively the content that was on last year's SATs paper, but there's something even more interesting about last year's SATs papers. How do you know that paper so well?
So I sat last year's SATs papers when I was in Year 6.
Ah, okay.
So yeah.
So Anna, just to clarify for us, then, I mean, so you're a maths teacher and you're a maths teacher online via YouTube, and you are how old, please?
I'm 12 years old.
So you're 12 years old, and you're doing this kind of rather impressive thing, teaching people online. So how's that come to be?
So when I was studying for my SATs, my dad said, "Do you want to make some videos? It might help you prepare and things." So I did it, and then this year, I've had quite a lot more holiday than I normally do. So I think it was at Christmas and Easter that I started recording videos, maths videos, and yeah.
Okay, so what you're saying there, Anna, is that your dad was a bit involved. I'm sure he's pretty proud of you at this point, because how many videos have you made so far?
I'm not sure, 20-something.
20-something videos, okay.
I think.
And those videos, as I understand it at least, they've been viewed quite a bit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And what sort of people are viewing them? Do you know that yet?
Mainly Year 6s, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah.
So give us the description of a typical video. I mean, what are you including in this teaching? Is it you talking to a camera? Is it you and your voice? What is it you're doing?
Well, you can't see me. You can just see like a black screen and me writing. But you can hear me. And it's generally questions from last year's SATs paper. I've done some videos where I go through the paper bit by bit, and then I've also done some individual like skills, so addition, subtraction, fractions, things like that.
So let's say an 11 or 10-year-old or next year studying for their SATs, for example, they could go to your channel, and are you saying literally they would be able to? It would be able to help them. Maybe it wouldn't teach them the whole thing, but they would be able to study a significant proportion of their math study with you.
I suppose so, yeah.
Okay, and do you have plans for the other aspects of SATs? Do you have plans to help people, say, with 11 plus tests? I mean, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it'd be hard. I think it'd be harder to do English, especially comprehension, because you normally have a booklet with questions, and it would end up taking a long time reading a whole booklet, answering the questions and everything.
Okay.
But
what about that sort of SPAG stuff? Would that kind of lend itself to this?
That's possible, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And you've got it based on YouTube at the moment. Have you got any plans to do anything else with that?
So my dad mentioned making a course on his site and doing some sort of questions and answers type thing. quizzes and things like that with the videos in it.
And you like that idea? I mean, what do you think? Is this kind of a pushy dad type situation? He's kind of making you do this, or
I quite like the idea of it.
Yeah, you like the idea of it.
Yeah.
You're not being pushed into it.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
People might sort of think that you know.
No.
One of the things when you do one of the videos, Anna, I mean, what's your objective for the video? Let's say you're doing a video on maths, and what do you want to happen for the student that's taking that video? What do you hope it provides them?
I hope that they understand the process you've done to get to the answer, how you get the answer, and how to get the right answer. I also hope that I get the answer right on the video, because if not, it probably won't be too good.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, the thing I'd say about that is that I think we've all been there as teachers where you make every effort that you think you're getting it right, and sometimes you will get it wrong. I think what's important about that is that you try your best to get it right, and you accept that sometimes.
As long as I get the answer and put the answer in right.
Something just fell off our shelf there. This is live, so this can happen. So yeah, but I mean, do you know of? I mean, have you had any feedback from viewers so far that there's mistakes, or what do you?
Well, I've had a bit of a confusing sort of a comment, and there was something about where does the 2 come from, and I don't know what 2 they're talking about, and I looked through that video and I couldn't see anything about the 2.
So have you gone back and asked them what they're referring to? I see. But in some ways, that's one of the really good things about this model, though, that you're getting to a lot of people. People can ask you directly their questions via chat and things like that, and you're able to go back to them and provide answers. That's maybe like the beauty of it. So listen, Anna, what happens from here with you? You've got you're a year 7 student now, right?
Yeah.
You're going into year 8 in a little while. You've got plenty of homework. You've got plenty of stuff to do. Why do these videos? Why does it matter?
Well, especially in the holidays.
Another thing falling off the shelf.
Well, in the holidays I don't get any homework because I get so much during the normal school week. So also because I get longer holidays than most other people, so I need to do something.
I see. So it's also a gap filler.
Yeah.
I see. Keeps you off the streets.
Yeah.
Keeps you out of trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, look, I'm gonna make a big plea for people who haven't seen your material before. I'm going to make a real big suggestion that they go to your YouTube channel. We'll put a link in the description. We might even upload this to your YouTube channel. But we really want to make a plea for people to go to Test Checkmate on YouTube. Go and search for it. You won't be able to miss it. It's there. There's plenty of videos for you to look at. Go and have a little look at some of Anna's teaching. Make some comments. Study a little bit. Make some suggestions. See what you think of it. And Anna, from you, is there anything you'd like people to know, or anything you'd like them to do from here?
Not really. Just have a look at the videos.
Yeah, you're not after them paying you or anything like that.
No.
No, just to have a look and just to take part. And as Anna was saying there, that there is a possibility that Anna's going to feature. I think is going to feature as a free service on a really prominent educational website in the near future, which I think as well is really exciting, Anna. So I think we're looking forward to that. And I wanted to say, Anna, as well, before we sign off, I imagine doing things like this at your age, I imagine that your parents are sort of very, very deeply proud of you and really impressed with the work that you're doing, and I'm sure they're really delighted to have someone like you as a daughter. No comment?
No.
No, just a bit embarrassing. So look, we'll sign off, Anna. We'll say thanks. Let's get to Test Checkmate. Have a little look at the work that Anna does on the site there, and we thank you for joining us for this very simple impromptu session. And thank you very much, one and all. This is James signing off, and this is Anna also signing off.
Bye.
Bye, Anna, and we appreciate you taking part in this. All the best.